I don't think I have. Well, it would be bringing Matawale to the Ministry of uh, Defense. I don't think I wasn't looking forward to that at all, at all. But I think I was also surprised that, you know, of course, Governor Badaro is also an exceptional brain too. Of course, I think one surprise I would say would be this lady from Imo. I was expecting her to be in the Ministry of Trade, but I think we have some surprises anyway. But remember, the president is the principal, so he knows where he wants each person to function. And I want to trust his ability based on what we know about him before now in Lagos as a head hunter. And let's see how they perform. But don't forget, you don't need to be, an expert, or you don't need to be. Okay, sorry. I think one surprise would be Mr. Dele Alake. We were all saying that he was confined to the Ministry of Information. We never knew that he was going to, go into solid minerals. Yeah. But that was a very big surprise for me, anyway. But largely, we are praying for these guys to succeed wherever they are, knowing well that they don't need to be, an expert in the language of the sexpo, to perform excellently in those areas. That is why, you have the bureaucrats there. They are there to provide, the diagram of the system. What you're bringing is one, leadership. Then two, you're bringing that drive, that will change them. Perhaps, a new approach to doing things. And we hope that will, that will see better days in Nigeria.
All right, so to add to that, we also have Festus Keyamo as Aviation Minister. I mean, these are new terrains. But how much task is ahead of these men?
Go and check from 1999. Go and check the list of those who have been Minister of Aviation. It was only the last minister, Adi. That was a trained pilot. All of them, none of them, came from that sector. So this noise, I don't think it has a place. Like I said, even if he was a trained pilot, is he going to fly, the planes? Absolutely, no. Let me even juxtapose and draw some, little comparison here. The last minister was from the sector, a trained pilot. But what did we get? And so for me, I think you just need to have the head of service, 1, 2, and experience that cut across. 3, you must have the leadership quality. What does it take to lead a place? It's to have the right team. Be a team player. When you have solid team with you, you can drive. So it doesn't need to be an aviation expert to be able to function in that place. And by the way, we have said this before over time. Let's, in quotes, professionals not sit in their bedroom. Allow some people to work on the field of politics. And you expect that after they have worked, you will kick them aside and they will come to your bedroom to call you. I don't think we should also talk to professionals to please come out from their different, hideout to function absolutely, to function in this game. Why? Because if you abandon the game to those you call charlatans, we will also be subject to the rules of charlatans. Well, thank God, I'm not seeing charlatans in this team. You may question, their experience in the field or in those sectors, where they are placed. But I believe that by the right leadership quality and the drive and the heart of service, they will be able to perform.